Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Respected brothers and sisters, I hope you're well and in good health, and I hope you all had a wonderful Ramadan Kareem and Ramadan Mubarak. And brothers, I want to say Allah Ta'ala accept all the ibadah we did, all the tilawat, all the dhikr, all the du'as, all the fasting, all the qiyam, all the tarawih. And let's be honest about it, Ramadan is not a month where we can take it easy. It's hectic, it's busy, people go work, people are fasting, then it's Asr, then it's Maghrib, and run home again, have iftari, run back again for Tarawih, after that run home again for Sehri, can run back again for Fajr, and then you go to sleep. It's quite hectic, and it's busy. But brothers and sisters, what I will say, Allah accept this Qurbani of ours. It's a little bit of Qurbani, and we're very short on time. But this running forward, backwards, going forth and back, it's all for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's all for Allah ta'ala. And brothers and sisters, who knows, this bit of Qurbani can be the means of our forgiveness, inshallah. And also may Allah ta'ala make this the means of our, when we go into our grave being a garden of paradise, and also Allah ta'ala being pleased with us on the day of Qiyamah, inshallah ta'ala. So brothers and sisters, may Allah accept all our good deeds we did in the month of Ramadan. And secondly, I'm sure as human beings we might have made mistakes, maybe lots of mistakes. Whatever mistakes, sins we may have committed in the month of Ramadan, may Allah forgive all of our sins. Then we had Eid Mubarak, and I'm sure you had a great Eid. I had a great Eid. I hope you had a great Eid as well. But brothers and sisters, this Eid of ours, when Eid day comes, we wear our new clothes, we get presents, we get Eid, especially the children. For them, it's a wonderful occasion. But then by evening, we're all tired. And okay, it's a great day because we have to celebrate, because Islam tells us to celebrate in the limits of Sharia. But brothers and sisters, our true Eid is the day when we stand up before Allah, and when we get the book of deeds in the right hand. That's going to be Eid. And that's the moment we know that we've guaranteed our certificate into Jannah. When Allah announces, Inna fulan ibn fulan, so-and-so, the son of so-and-so, has been granted Jannah, that's going to be our Eid, really starts then. So brothers and sisters, Allah accept our Eid in this dunya. But we need to now work for the Eid of the hereafter. I'm sure we did a lot of good work. We did a lot of, mashallah, tilawat and dhikr, and we practice Islam the way we're supposed to practice Islam. But brothers and sisters, what hurts the most is when Ramadan Mubarak finishes, the excuse we all come out with, and it's a very lame excuse, is shaitan's out. So now we have to go back to our old ways. It is a very lame excuse, not acceptable in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we need to make an intention of changing. Brothers and sisters, look around us. Look what's happening in the world today. The Nuqsan, the Muslim Ummah is suffering big time. How can we help? The way we can help is making dua to Allah. The way we can help is changing our lifestyle forever, for good, not for Ramadan. That doesn't mean we're not going to sin. We're humans. We're not angels. We're humans. Okay, we're not Anbiya, we're not prophets of Allah. We're not Sahaba. But we can try our best to be like the Sahaba. We can try our best to be like Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And along the way, we're gonna fall, and along the way we're gonna commit a sin. Then what does Allah Ta'ala, what does Rasulullah says? Say the best sinner is the one who makes tawbah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nabi Sallallahu didn't say you're a disgusting sinner, how can you sin? No, the best sinner is the one who makes tawbah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. At-ta'ibu min adh-dhambi kaman la dhanba la. You make tawbah, it's like you've never committed a sin at all. So my brothers and sisters, please, for Allah's sake, what saddens you walk around the streets now, you saw those ladies in Ramadan who used to wear hijab, the hijab is gone. You see those brothers who had a beautiful beard, the beard is gone. You see the masajid which were so full in Ramadan, the masajids are empty again. The masajid are calling out. The masajid are calling out to us. And we've gone missing. Brothers, friends, sisters, mothers, people are watching this video. I make an appeal to you from the bottom of my heart. Please continue. For Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, kullu nafsin dha'iqatul maut. I'm going to go, you're going to go. When we're going to go to Allah, I don't know, brothers and sisters. I don't know, but I'm destined to go for sure. And you're destined to go for sure. We're all going to go to Allah. Let's prepare ourselves at all times, all moments, all days, day or night. We're ready to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is my first message. Allah accepted Ramadan. But now, brothers and sisters, let's take a step forward and make an intention to continue the good work which we did in Ramadan and to continue throughout the whole year. Regarding Rahma Mercy, I want to say a big jazakallah khair to all our donators. The people who donate in Leicester, in Batley, in Dewsbury, all over the UK, outside the UK, on Iqra TV, whenever. Without your support, Rahma would never be to what it is today. 16 years now, alhamdulillah, Rahma Mercy has been working in one particular area. Albania, Kosovo, expanded to Serbia, Now this year Macedonia, inshallah ta'ala, and Bosnia as well, mashallah. We've started 5 countries in the Balkans now. We're taking up orphans in Macedonia, alhamdulillah, 30 orphans, 50 in Serbia, 270 in Bosnia, in Kosovo, 300 in Albania, 200 in Palestine. So altogether, I think nearly 870 orphans, alhamdulillah. Allah has given us the to do so. And I'd like to say a big jazakallah khair to all of you out there for helping us and supporting in this matter. Of course, this is all through the fadl and karam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And obviously, I'd like to, on this video, thank my parents so much. Because I think, I remember one of my teachers saying that if you ever want anything in life, ask your parents to make dua for you. Ask your parents. Parents dua. And I remember on every pledge day I used to go in Ramadan, I used to phone my mom and dad and say, Mom, Dad, please make dua. I'm going for a pledge day. I used to tell all my team, pray 2 rakat namaz before going to a pledge day. Alhamdulillah, I got a wonderful team behind me. Without my team, I am nothing. I am absolutely nothing. I know people say, oh, Maulana Khalil's charity or this charity. It's not about Maulana Khalil's charity. It's about Rahma Mercy. I have a brilliant team around me. My team make me look very good. My team make me look very good. So a big jazakallah khair to my team. A big jazakallah khair for the people who donated. Obviously our parents, Allahumma rabbina hamhuma kama rabbayani saghira. And of course we thank Allah Ta'ala, the Almighty, the Merciful. Every Ramadan we think, how's Ramadan going to be? Will we get enough donations? Will we get enough donations? Alhamdulillah. And thumma alhamdulillah. From the depth of my heart, bottom of my heart, I say, Allah, how He works in mysterious ways. Allah, this Ramadan made it a very successful Ramadan again for us this year, alhamdulillah. There's a couple of projects I would just say we missed out on. There was 2 projects. One is the masjid renovation. And if there's any brothers and sisters out there, we got around 6 masajids and we need £25,000 to renovate 6 madrasas, 6 masjids. And the second project is that we printed some kitabs in the Albanian language for the students of Albania. We printed 5,000 books. 3,200 books we collected money for. There's 1,800 books sets which are not, and that is £10 for 1 book set. So we're £18,000 short on that. So if any brother or sister are interested, please do support us and get us over the line, inshallah. Our latest project is that the Rahma Academy. It's mashallah by next year it's going to be full. So we're looking long term. And we've seen this land outside the city of Al-Basan, 6,000 square meters. Inshallah, I'm going next week with Abdul Aziz Bhai Moti, and we're going to make the contract, inshallah ta'ala. And we've got 1 year to pay it off, and it's costing us £311,000. It's quite a good price. In fact, it's a very good price. It's 1.5 acres, 6,000 square meters, alhamdulillah. And the plan is in the future to extend the academy, a masjid, madrasa, and many other projects, inshallah, we want to do over there, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And obviously, like I said, I don't say a big jazakallah khair to my team, to all my satis, to all the people who donated. And brothers and sisters, please continue supporting the Rahma Mercy. One bit of news I want to all you to make dua for is the water of Zamzam. We get countless phone calls in the office. When is Zamzam coming? When is Zamzam coming? We are working on something very special, I hope. And I hoped in the next maybe few weeks time, I hope to give good news, inshallah, in my next video about some Zamzam water, inshallah. So make dua, inshallah, we get the Zamzam. We're working on something special. We request you to make also dua for us, for all our projects, for our Rahma projects, our Lillah projects, Sadaqah projects, and everything else. And don't forget, Ramadan Eid is not far away. Qurbani, I know many of you do Qurbani in India, in Pakistan, Bangladesh. I don't begrudge you, but what I will say, I know Albania is expensive. It's £75 for 1 part, but try to give for those people. Don't think about the cheapest option. Think about where people need it most. I'm not saying just give to Rahma Mercy. I would say yes, please do, but think about those people who need it most, not where it's cheaper. Yes, you've got to look at what you can afford as well, but sometimes Allah has given us wealth and we still go for the cheapest option. No, go for those places where people don't get meat and people would really appreciate you doing Qurbani in this particular countries. Brothers and sisters, may Allah Ta'ala give me the tawfiq to stay on the Sirat al-Mustaqim. Allah give the tawfiq to stay on the Sirat al-Mustaqim. And when our time comes, brothers and sisters, may Allah Ta'ala give me and you, all of us, husn khatima. May Allah be pleased with all of us. May our graves be a garden of paradise. When we die with the kalima la ilaha illallah. And when we raise before Allah Ta'ala on the day of Qiyamah, I hope we in the company of Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala wasallam. And Allah Ta'ala gives us entry into Jannah without any hisab kitab. Our book of deeds in the right hand. We've crossed the bridge of Sirat. at the speed of lightning, inshallah, and entry to Jannah without hisab kitab. Allah accept from me, Allah accept from you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.